guys, welcome back to Caroline's Closet. I have two more boxes. They were both delivered on Saturday from smallerlots.com. The one I'm going to open now, I paid $220 for. I think it has 11 items inside. The last one that I opened for you about a week ago, I paid $200 for. It was just 8 items. The first item sold for $189.67, and that included free shipping, and then the second item sold a few days later for $72 with free shipping. So I made back my money just on those 2 items, even after I took out the free shipping and the fees. And so all the other 6 items are all profit. And I've kind of told myself that with each of these boxes, as I sell the first few items and make back the money from those items, I will invest in another box. That way I still have the profit coming from the rest of the items in each box and keep a consistent stream of new inventory coming. Obviously that only works if I can make a profit on the box and find a few quick sellers in each box. So let's see, 220 bucks, let's see what I got. Okay, so here we go, 220 bucks. Now these are fully manifested, so you know exactly what you're getting, but they are untested customer returns, so you do not know exactly what condition they are going to be in. Most of the stuff in my first box was in pretty decent condition and definitely sellable. Not all of it as brand new, but still sellable. So we will start with this, which is Trouble No More, a DVD or 50th Anniversary Collection, Greatest Southern Rock Band. So this is it. And it appears to be brand new. I am going to glance at my manifest real quick and see what they're telling me that is worth. $42.49 is what they are telling me that this is worth. 5 CD box set. So we'll look that up and see. I am not gated for any DVDs or CDs or anything of that nature on Amazon, so it would be something I would have to sell on eBay. Then we have this Asterin chimes, and this looks cool. It does look brand new in its package. Just brass hanging chimes. And it is on the manifest as $61.73. Now I did find with the first set of stuff that most of the prices that I was able to list items for seemed pretty reasonable and were relatively close to the prices they showed. There were a few items that were nowhere near, but this looks new, looks nice. I will definitely be able to list it as new at least. Here we have another cord. Not seeing right away what it is. Whatever it is, it appears new, so let's see here. A TV antenna, maybe? I don't see an antenna in there. Has to be maybe the antenna thing, because I don't know what else. Have to open that one and see. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it fits any of the other descriptions on here. So, tabletop antenna, paintable, 16-foot detachable cable, includes stand. Yeah, I'll have to see if all of that is in there. Then we have this body weight fitness resistance trainer kit. And this I did look on eBay and I could not find this brand. It's got all the exercises. The box is extremely beat up, so I will have to tear into it and see what condition the bands on the inside are. This, they say, is worth, let's see, Jempet is the brand, Jempet, which I don't see on the box. There's the pieces included, and they say it's worth $76.95. When I was looking at the manifest and trying to look the items up on Amazon and eBay, I could not find this exact set, but I will try again and see what I can come up with for that. But the box is extremely beat up. So here we have a plain white box. Okay, this is little stemless wine glasses with the little sippy cup tops. I know a friend of mine that would love these because she and her husband have their boat and they get very upset when people drink wine and stuff that requires real glasses on the boat because it never fails to spill by the end of the night, or they set them down and right as he picks up speed on the boat. But it's a nice colorful set of glasses. 3 different color, or maybe they're all different. Yeah, all different colors so that you can tell yours from the people around you. And that one says Unbreakable Drinkware Stemless Wine Tumblers, $53.50 for the set. So we will see. There's definitely an interest in those, I'm sure. And then we have Friday the 13th, The Game. This is Ultimate Slasher Collector's Edition for a PS4. And they say that this is worth $47.98. It does appear new for the most part. I'll open it up and double check because its box is a little beat up. But then we have Oriai, R-E-I-O-R-I-I, HDMI multi-viewer seamless switch security camera. Okay, so, oh, it's just the switch, not the camera, I think. So this looks to be in good condition, has the charging cable and a remote. I will verify that there is not supposed to be an actual camera. Alright, multi-viewer 4x1 seamless HDMI switch by Oriai. 4 ports with remote. Supports, blah, blah, blah. It supports the security camera, so I think I'm good. I don't think... Yes. Comes with the switch, the power supply, the manual, and the remote control. I think all of those items were inside. And they claim this one is worth $86.35. Here we have a safety first, baby monitor, Wi-Fi, sound and movement detecting. These are always hot sellers. This one, though, they say is worth $179.63. And when I looked it up off the manifest, I was not going to get anywhere near that. So I think closer to like $50 on that one. But that's still one item out of the group. I like these lots too because they give me a chance to explore different items that I know nothing about. And then maybe if I happen to come across these things at a thrift store or a garage sale or something, I will know what has some value. So this is Haposo Massage Gun Percussion Muscle Massager. Cordless electric handheld 30-speed deep tissue massage gun with 6 massage heads for body relaxation and pain relief. $94.81 is what they have this one listed as. It does appear to be new. I will check out the contents. I will be extremely tempted to keep it and try it out. But if it's gonna sell for anywhere near the $94 they listed as, it's going up for sale. Then we have a Netgear Wi-Fi wireless router. Box appears in good condition. Again, I'll have to open it up and check it all out. This one they say is worth $90.33. And again, there's so many wireless routers on the market that I'm not really sure, and there's constant updates, so older ones, even if they sold for that amount at one point in time, you can't necessarily guarantee it, but they do sell for decent money. So, a Westinghouse Victorian bronze LED light, Glen Willow. Nice, pretty outdoor LED light. This box is taped up, so I'm sure it's been removed and put back in. But I will open it up and check it out as well. So that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, creepy, 10, and the chimes make 11. So those are my 11 items. I have no doubt, just by looking at them and seeing the condition that they're in first thing out of the box, that I'm going to make my money back plus some. I will double check all the conditions and what I think my actual listing prices will be, and I will get back to you with what I think this $220 will turn into for me. Again, like I said in the last video, when I do lots of items like this, I generally look at what they say they say the retail is, and I assume that I can make 75 to 80% of that amount, assuming everything is in okay sellable condition. If I buy lots of liquidated clothing or accessories, things of that nature, I assume that I'm only going to make between like 25 and 40% of retail value, because that stuff just, I mean, you don't buy it at full price in the stores anyway. This type of stuff, people do tend to pay full price in the retail stores. So their total that they thought everything was worth was $899. So really, when I paid the $220, kind of hoping, you know, at least $650 to $700 that I can make out of it. And I think that's a fairly reasonable assumption, but I'm going to do a quick lookup and get back to you with a more exact number. Okay guys, I have everything listed for sale. I've checked everything over. There was nothing that could not be sold. Everything was complete, and other than boxes being completely shredded in some cases, it was all in decent condition. So I will go through and share with you what I think I will make for these items, starting with the TV antenna. This I listed on Amazon for about $50. The things that I put on Amazon, I only put on Amazon. The things that I put on eBay, I'll normally put on other sites as well, just because if I choose to send them into FBA, then it's super easy for me to just take the Amazon merchandise, ship it off. If for some reason it's sat for several months and hasn't sold and I don't want to deal with FBA or whatever, then I can always cross-post it later. But that's how I decide what's going where. So then we have this massage gun, Poposo massage gun. This I listed on eBay and Mercari for $80. Then I have this Westinghouse Victorian bronze outdoor light. This I listed on eBay and Mercari for about $30 plus shipping on that one. Some things I did free shipping and some things plus shipping, just depending on if I could still profit and justify free shipping. That was the way I went. These are the 6 unbreakable wine cups. These sold for, or these I listed for $45 on Amazon. This is probably the biggest disappointment as far as comparing retail price to what I think I can actually get. This one I listed on eBay and Mercari for about $70, only actually expecting it to sell for closer to $50. But this is the one that was the most expensive retail value, original price, as far as their manifest is concerned. They had it listed for $179 retail value. So this one takes the biggest chunk out of my potential profits, but there's always something of that nature in each box. This is the OREI multi-viewer switch. This one I listed for $70 on eBay and Mercari. The Allman Brothers Band Trouble No More 5-disc collectible set. This one I listed for $45 on eBay and Mercari. The Asterin wind chimes. This set was not the actual set that they had on the manifest. Very similar, but there's like several different various ones, and this was not the exact one that they had listed on the manifest. But it's still pretty close. I mean, it's not worth complaining about because the comps for them were pretty close. About $45 is what I think I'll get for this one, and that's on eBay and Mercari also. Then we have the workout straps. This went on Amazon. I was allowed to list in used conditions but not new conditions, and because of the completely obliterated box, I went ahead and listed as used very good. Everything is inside. Some of it is still new in its original packing and some of it is open and loose in the box, but everything was in there, and since I couldn't list it as brand new anyway, since it's completely messed up, I was able to put it on Amazon as used, very good condition, for $60. Then also the Netgear wireless router. This went on Amazon for $69. It was another thing that I could list as used but not as new, and since it happened to be an open box, I went that route. I can justify calling it used. And then the Friday the 13th, the game. This one I was also able to put on Amazon for $45. I am not normally able to list games, but this one did allow me to list it. So there's that. And I think that's everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, all 11 items. So in total, after I add together everything, how much I have it listed for, subtract the ones with the free shipping, what I estimate I'll spend on shipping, subtract whatever possible platform fees that I may incur. I think I will get $410 back in my pocket from this box. I paid $220, so that's $190 profit. But when I look at it, if I factor in the time that it took me to do this video, the time that it took me to open all of the boxes, check and make sure all of the items were inside, the snapping the pictures, the actual listing, the time it'll take me to box them up and ship them out, print the labels, everything in the end, the time that I spent scrolling through their website, smallerlots.com, looking at manifests and deciding which one I wanted to make an offer on. By the time I factor in all the time that listing and having these 11 items has required of me, maybe 5 total hours, maybe. And that's pushing it. 5 total hours, $190 profit. That's almost $40 an hour profit. I don't make $40 an offer profit, $40 an hour profit selling used clothing. Some people might. I don't. Probably pretty lax with my time when I'm taking pictures and listing used clothing too, but you know, if each item between the shopping for it and the sorting it and the cleaning it and the steaming it and the dressing my mannequin or laying it out for pictures and the picture taking and the listing measurements and everything, and then the putting it away and then getting it out when it ships and packing and shipping, and you know, you might say that there's almost 30 minutes of time invested all in all in each piece of clothing, and I'm on average profit about $8 per piece of clothing when all is said and done. Now sometimes I come up with something really good, and sometimes I end up selling things that have been listed for 2 years for $2 profit just to get rid of them. So I don't make $40 an hour selling used clothing. So this is pretty decent. If I only had 3 or 4 of these boxes coming every week, I wouldn't need to sell any used clothing anymore, but I'd probably need a bigger space for storage. Plus this stuff does tend to move a little faster for the most part than used clothing. So I'm excited to see how quickly some of this stuff takes to sell, and I still have a box that I only paid $115 for left to open. It's only got 5 items inside, so that'll be a quick unboxing video, and that will come later this week. Plus I have a fun jewelry unboxing that I might get to later today, maybe. That's coming too, but be sure to check back for more fun videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumbs up if you haven't already, and subscribe. Be sure to come back for more. I appreciate you. Bye guys.